This is more complicated than I expected because let me use my own clinic as an example, and I don't think it's vastly different to a lot of other clinics. A patient comes into the clinic. At the end of their treatment, they're not actually given an invoice. They're presented with a card machine or a click on a button on the clinic software whereby their payment is taken. And they only get an invoice if they ask, or a receipt if they ask for one. I suspect that in the past our receipts have had the clinic name on them, although that will be changing in the future. But if they don't get that, all that's happened is some money has been paid. And at the end of the month, we issue an invoice to our practitioners saying, you owe us this much money for room rent. And by the way, we've now deducted it from the money we took on your behalf. Here's your money back.
More complicated because of the way that it's done. So I wouldn't like to speak on general terms. We need to look at each case individually.
But that entity insurance is probably a good thing to have if you are running a clinic regardless.
Absolutely. The entity is going to have some form of value to it. It's going to perhaps own the clinic. It may indeed employ other people, such as, I don't know, receptionists and what have you.
Yeah.
They all need employers' liability insurance. And if the clinic owner stipulates when the osteopath or chiropractor can and can't work, they will almost certainly be deemed employees.
Right. Okay. And to be an entity, do you have to be a partnership or a limited company? Or?
No, I mean, as an individual, you are a legal entity.
Yep.
You could be a partnership, and that partnership would be a separate legal entity.
Right. And
you can be a limited liability company, and that again can be separate. So the entity is a legally recognizable body, be it individual or corporate.